Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I am out in the garden. Today is Monday, August the 4th. And I've been out here different times, but I wasn't here long. And as you can see, shade cloth is still up, and I need to take it down. It's not as hot now. It's like overcast, and I think the high today was like 81 or something like that. And it's just I need to take the shade cloth off, and I should start out there, and I think I will. I'm gonna go and get my wagon because I'll need it to haul all that shade cloth back in here. I have really been taking it easy the last few days or last few weeks. And last week was so hot that I just really couldn't get myself together. And my sister's been under the weather, and she's getting better now, but anytime she doesn't feel well, I don't feel well. So I'm just gonna get my stuff and get on out here and get started. So I'll be right back. So this is how everything is looking. Now we have harvested a lot of okra, and I mean we come out and harvest, but this is just these are the peanuts. That probably needs to be inside, because I know the flowers or whatever needs to be inside and lay on the soil. So we're just gonna see how this works. But the peas are done. They're baked. So I think what I'm going to do is turn this off, because this bed is being watered. Have not been out here pulling weeds, and grass is everywhere. These are the green beans. They're done. We've been picking them, and they're just done now because they're a bush. And I'm gonna just turn this irrigation off. These tomatoes, we need to get them. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and so that I can do a little harvesting, but I want to get all this shade cloth off. I want to get all of it off, and for sure that's what I've got to do. So I will, let me just get started with that. Oh Lord, that basil is growing all down. You can't even get down through there. I might just pull all that up. Oh my goodness, this melons back here need harvesting. Okay. These potatoes are not coming up. I think it's harder to get a fall harvest than it is the spring harvest. I think they first need a little cool. Now, it has cooled down, but not as cool as it is when you plant them in the spring. So they may need cool weather before the heat. And they definitely have not gotten that. You see all these honeycombs? Good and sweet. So that's all the shade cloth is out here. Now I'm going to move over to the shed and then I'll get that one off the patio. I have an ear there. Tassels is still pretty moist, but I think it's still got growing to do. And back here, there's a lot of going on here. I'm proud of it. My garden friends, CC's Texas Garden, Cynthia, Roscheeta Shelly from Shelly's Hideaway, Homestead Hideaway, and Jacqueline from Four Seasons Garden. They all talked me into growing corn for myself, and I did. I started not to, but I went ahead and did it, and it's doing good so far. Thank you all. So now I'm going to take down this shade cloth. That'll be it for shade cloth removal. I didn't think I was going to have to leave these on here that long, but if they'll go on and keep growing, just grow up now. There's probably no telling what I have folded up in these things. So I'm gonna go, when I get that one over there down, I'm gonna go back out into the big garden and harvest. So I'm going. I'm gonna go over here to the patio and take this last cloth off. I may leave that on the brassicas. So that's it, you all, for taking off all the shade cloth. And spider. I am going to go out and I'm going to harvest. I'm also just going to go ahead and try to weed eat if I can, because it is in bad need of weed eating out there. So I'll be right back. I just piled it and packed it in there. That's what I always do. And then it gets to where I need something over there. And I'm like, why did I just put that stuff like that? But anyway, that's where all the shade cloth is. Okay, you all. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to get all this okra. I may leave that one for seeds. Should have left them too. Well, I just broke it, so I'll just take it on in the house. I broke this one too, I guess. Goodness. Hey, put this down. I left some, but I'll be back tomorrow to get them. So, moving on. I'm gonna weed eat over here in the where are my gloves? I gotta go find my gloves, y'all. I didn't really want to do any garden maintenance tonight, but I really want to take care of this grass right here. That's the melons are growing all in it. Oof. I just broke that. It's all right. I want to get this big thing right here up. This grass will grow on top of the fabric. If it finds an opening, it will get in. I think that's all I can do right now. And I'll just blow it another day. The gnats will just fly all around. Let me see. This one is ready. And it was. Because they'll look right, and if you touch it and it comes off of the vine, it's ripe. And then that isn't bad, overripe. Okay, you all, so I'm getting ready to just go real fast because it is getting dark. And I still have a lot of harvesting to do. Yeah, that was a good one. I don't have time to do a lot of maintenance. I just have to harvest. I'll do maintenance another day. Y'all see that cloud over there? I don't know what's in it. But I'm just gonna harvest and go as far as I can. I don't know. This may be a Paul Robeson. I'm not real sure, but I think it might be. It's another one. Oh, that is not good. Okay, so these are my Cherokee Purple challenge plants here, split, but these have stayed out here too long. Look at that. And I'm gonna take everyone off I see. And the next time I come out here, which I hope it'll be tomorrow, I'm going to cut back dead leaves, fertilize, and take off dead fruit. Look at all this basil. Can't even get, that's a path down through there. I'm gonna go on this other side because it is tomatoes on the other side. It's good fruit over here. I mean, good tomatoes. Plants look like, I don't know what, but I don't want to say. Look at these cucumbers. And I let them stay out here too long. I'm not even going to attempt to pick blackberries. They're all gone anyway. So, but ugh, can y'all see? These are the national pickling. This plant probably is going the other way because got all these overripe fruit cucumbers on it. Everybody's sending me pictures where they are canning dill pickles. My cousins and some of you all. And I'm out here letting these things get overripe. I wasn't going to use these anyway. I was going to use these national pickling, but I hadn't got a good national pickling yet because I've let them all, the ones I harvested the other day, they were overripe. And the plant is probably done because I have let the cucumbers get overripe. We got carrots in here. Go ahead and take these out because they've been in here a long time. They need to be and come out. These carrots didn't really have a chance. Now, these tomato plants are fried. There it is, growth. There, new growth at the top. I'm not going to take them out, but those down there are coming out. And they may do better now that I have taken off the shade cloth. Okay, so these are very nice, so I'm going to take them in before something gets them. Now, I came out here one day and sprayed BT on these because I had found a worm that was eating them, and I think that helped because these are growing really well now. These are Big Mama paste tomatoes. Well, I think these are super sauce over here, but I think super sauce, some went on and I put in Big Mama, replaced them with Big Mama. What's that sound? I gotta get out of here, y'all. But it is tomatoes down in here I gotta get. I am so sorry if y'all can't see me. Oh, good grief. The two best ones fell down on the ground. Oh, where that other one went? Oh, something chewed into them. Anyway. This one's perfect. Okay. Now, those poblano ones right here, I'm gonna let them stay. I think the shade cloth really hindered it from growing good. So, but I think that's all I am going to harvest out here. Okay, you all, so this is all the harvest here. Got these carrots, which some are good and some are not ripe. But I'm gonna just let them sit right here while I go through and I'll pick out the good ones. Because there's some good ones in here. I'll get them in a minute. Cucumbers. And, well, these are the tomatoes that's out by the shed. They're Amish, mostly Amish. These are the ones that we thought were going to be Paul Robeson, but they are a very productive tomato. It's not Paul Robeson, but it has been producing a whole lot, and you all, it is like resistant to the pests. Just look at it. All of them always look like this. Now, some get eat into, but most of them look like that. There's one there. That might be a Paul Rosen. I don't know. But these are Amish. These are Big Mama and Super Sauce. And it's best to just go ahead, even if it's like that. Go ahead and take it while it's still good before something eats into it and or it split. Now you can it will continue to blush on your counter, so that's why I went ahead and took it. But this has to be a Big Mama because it is big. But they all are really nice. Something that I already gotten into that, but we'll see what we can do with it. Now, just these cucumbers, these are Market More 76 and Beat Alpha. Got one too. Now, these are National Pickling. And all they're going to be good for is to collect seeds. Because they got too big. These are Cherokee Purple. And it might be something else in here. I don't think that's Cherokee Purple. But I don't know. I don't know if you want to take that in the house. Because it looks like something trying to come out of it. I might set that right there. I think this was the first one I got off, and I don't think it's Cherokee Purple. I think it might be either red or black brandywine. This is a basket full of okra. Some of them are too big, and some of them are not. This is honeycomb. They're all pretty good. Got me some cantaloupes. These two are overripe, but I'm gonna take them in and see what I can get. Those two and this one. And that is it. That is all my harvest for today. So that's it, you all. I'm gonna go ahead and go on into the house. It is not any clouds. It's not any stars out in the sky. It is just cloudy, but it's been cloudy all day long. And I guess it has rained somewhere, but it has not rained here at this house, in this garden. Back there looks real funny. But I'm going to go ahead and go on into the house. I hope that it does rain tonight so that the plants can get some water. My sister earlier, a few minutes ago, I ran in the house for something, I forgot. But she said she turned on the irrigation. When I came back out, it was running. So there is still a lot of food producing out there, and I'm excited about it. We are planning to do some canning. Got stuff out to do it, and we're going to do it Saturday, but my sister is really under the weather and had to take her to the doctor. And by Saturday evening, she was way better, and it was her allergies. She's coughing a lot and runny nose, and just she was coughing so hard I thought she might get bronchitis or something, because she's easy to get sick, real bad sick, quick. And so she got that medicine, and it makes her sleepy, so she don't hadn't been able to get much out of her, but she needs the rest. And she's been working pretty hard, trying to get her flowers all planted, and they all look pretty. But so that's just what I've been doing. I mean, I got a lot done today, and I got a late start at that. But it is 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna go on into the house. And so you all, thank you for hanging out with me this evening. It feels real good to get a good workout in the garden. Hope I can get out here again tomorrow. Thank you all again for hanging out with me this evening. And so I hope that you all are being productive in your gardens. I hope it has cooled down so that you can get out and enjoy gardening, getting your hands in the soil like I have. Like today, I thought something was really wrong with me because I didn't want to come back out. I'm like, it's been so hot, but it has cooled down the last 3 or 4 days. But I didn't want to come out here. I just didn't want to come out here. And Saturday, I even took a nap. And I don't take naps. But it felt real good. I just sleep, wake up, go back to sleep. Wake up, go back to sleep. And, I guess it's just my body saying, you have got to rest. And I did. And so, that's it. Again, you all, thank you for hanging out with me. You all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.